If you're having a hard time hinging at the waist, this can be a really good exercise to add into your routine to help you learn that hip hinge motion and what it feels like in your body. So you're going to start on hands and knees. My knees are going to be right underneath my hips and my hands are going to be spread out right underneath my shoulders. Now I'm going to find pelvic neutral by looking in the mirror and seeing where my pelvis is in relation to my rib cage. So what I should see, my rib cage should be stacked over my pelvis, and that tells me that I'm in neutral. That gives me a nice small curve in my lower back, but I'm not overarched, and I'm also not in cat pose. So I'm going to come and find that pelvic neutral by looking at myself in the mirror, because you're probably not going to feel what it feels like in your body yet, because you don't know what it feels like yet if you're struggling with this hip hinge motion. And then what you're going to do is you're going to continue holding that neutral spine position, and you're going to rock back into child's pose. Okay, so I'm going to continue holding that hip hinge, that neutral pattern, as I'm rocking backward toward the end of my range of motion, and that will help my body learn how to hold that neutral pelvis while I am doing a hip hinge. So this can help with deadlift form if you're struggling with rounding the back when you're lifting that weight up off the floor, or if you're having a hard time with good mornings, or if you just can't even get into that hip hinge at all. So this is your hip hinge rock back exercise, and I hope this was helpful.